Nigeria's economic crisis is ballooning the cost of education. Joshua Deyeye is one of the many public university students who now have to find new ways of financing their studies after fees were tripled.
Even when it was still 15,000 naira, some people could not still afford the fee. Students who are, from pocket to mouth and from mouth to pocket, so they have to go all around to get, even that 15,000 naira, a token of 15,000 naira. How much more when the fee is now about 80,000 naira plus.
The costs have jumped further and faster than many expected. There are worries that millions of students may now feel pressure to spend fewer years in expensive higher education.
I expected the increase in school fees, but I never expected it to be this much. I get the fact that the country is hard, everything is expensive, everything has doubled in prices. But as for school fees, it's kind of like tripled or even more than tripled for most of us.
The increases mean students will have to pay the equivalent of 287 euros per semester instead of the usual 31 to 91 euros. The Lagos State University claims the changes are essential as the income from the old fees was barely enough to cover its electricity bills. But the school has tried to help students hit hard by the hike in course prices. Some can now earn extra money by coaching their peers.
Even before now, we have all those provisions. What we have done is to make them better. We have what we call a work study, where a student could work for about 10 hours in a week and for 10 weeks, and we'll be earning around between 500 and 1,000 per hour, which will amount to around 100,000, between 50 and 100,000 per semester.
Although the Nigerian government still funds education, more money is needed. UNESCO recommends that the state spends 15 to 20% of its budget on education, but in Nigeria, the current figure is less than 10%.